What's up, my Finna love? Sisters Finna D coming to you all from Finna Team News.
I said it, I said it, I said it. When I did the very first video announcing that Cynthia Bailey was going to be a part of Big Brother, I said she will either go with the love and light Cynthia Bailey or 50 Cent slash flip flopper Cynthia Bailey, and she might make it to the end. She might shock everybody if she finds the perfect balance between when to be Cynthia Bailey, the love and light, and when to be 50 Cent, aka Miss Flip Flopper. And flip flopping worked, okay? As far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, Cynthia Bailey did not win any competition in the house, and she made it to the final three. Why? Because the two most hated people, Tadrick and Misha, okay, made it to the finale, okay? And of course, Cynthia Bailey put her neck on the line, her character on the line, everything on the line to get rid of Shayna. So when that happened, of course, saving Cynthia Bailey was the only other option. She literally destroyed her alliance, okay, and got dragged for the both of them. So I already knew. Now, of course, they still have to get to Wednesday. There's another competition. Then it's a final two. And then, of course, you have the jury that have to vote and all of that. And if there's a tie, then America have to vote. Now, this is Cynthia Bailey time to shine. She needs to win that competition or else it's over for her because Tadrick alliance been locked from the beginning. So, of course, the two of them are going to do everything in their power to get to the end. That's the reason why Cynthia Bailey is still standing there, because to them, she's the weakest link, as in she has no clue how to play the game. And that's the reason why people were so angry that she is lawyer and destroyed her alliance and went with people who at the end of the day, they are going to rock with each other and not you, Cynthia Bailey, because they have been together in an alliance from the beginning. So we shall see. But the fact that she made it this far, I keep telling you, don't underestimate the quiet ones. Let me pretend, because when it was time for her to throw that, I'm going to leave with my class and loyalty and this, that, and the third and all of that, well, all of that went out the window and she played the game, okay? She went from being, she will be the first one out of the house to being in the final three. It's not over yet. She did not win Big Brother yet. However, Tadrick and Misha are the most hated based on, and hate is a strong word to use, but based on the tweets and comments I've read, people are not here for them due to how they play the game. So if it came down to America voting, I see them. Now, if Cynthia was to win the competition and made it to the final two, I absolutely see two things happening. Either, and if America gets the vote, I see two things happening. If it's just the jury or America, I see people voting like based on, I can't stand this person, they were backstabbing, this, that, and the third, and that would be the energy that goes into their votes. Or I can see people saying, okay, look, this person might have been a backstabber and this, down the third, but at the end of the day, it's not personal. It's a game. We all came to play the game. They played the game well. They actually won competition, and they actually embody what Big Brother stands for when it comes to winning competitions and playing the game. Whereas Cynthia Bailey did not really win much. She was basically just there, and her alliance carried her through, okay? So based on that, people might put their differences aside and still vote for someone that they can't stand and don't like, or people might just say, you know what, because we can't stand these two, we are rocking with Cynthia Bailey, even though she doesn't deserve it when it comes to the way how she played the game. But like I said, just because she didn't win competitions doesn't mean she doesn't deserve it, because She might not have won competition wise, but she won when it comes to being strategic and flip flopping and all of that. So in a way, still give it to her. So either people might be like, you know what, we're giving it to her because in as much as she did not play the game the way we expected a game to be played, we choose her over those two over there, Tadrick and Misha, who was just brutal, according to Twitter. I don't know them personally. And lastly, in the end, most of you are aware that Cynthia Bailey and Todd Bridges had a screaming match, okay? Bleep you too. You know, Cynthia walking in his direction, he walking in her direction. I did a video on it. Go to the RHOA playlist to watch that video if you missed it. It's so interesting that at the end, it was the both of them fighting to stay in the house. But Cynthia was a little relaxed compared to Todd because she flipped and flopped and made a new alliance. So, you know, she was kind of calm and just felt like, you know what? I might have betrayed someone. I'm hoping that they don't flip it on me and karma catches me. You know, Patrick is already hated in the house because of how good he played the game. He was about to be America's most wanted. If he had flipped on Cynthia Bailey and said, Cynthia, thank you. Okay. Thank you for doing what you did, messing up your alliance for us, but I'm going to have to let you go. He had to redeem himself, and he did by saving Cynthia Bailey. And like I said, in their eyes, Cynthia Bailey doesn't know how to play the game. They are the two strongest players. So, of course, you're going to carry someone who you feel like you can easily win over compared to a strong player. So it made sense that Todd left. And at the end of the episode, Cynthia kissed him like on the side of the head. So, you know, it looks like conversations happened and, you know, apologies happened and the both of them have moved on from that explosive situation that I talked about a few days ago. But if you click the very first link in the description below, you can go ahead and watch that video. If you missed it and want to watch the entire thing, I might also include other links in there because I have been following the show. No, I have not covered every single episode, but the episodes that I felt like were important, I did review them. Okay, I'm wishing all of you well and take care. And here my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.